what?
Say what?
It's Luke Crew, rockers, once again. What's the difference?
What's the similarity?
We all search forgiveness,
Search for inner clarity.
mind the differences.
Major similarities. Troop, the terrorist group.
The explosion would detonate. The sex for like a decade before his death was definite. Visualizing leaving his home, regretting it. Was stuck in that world, was even more threatening.
I had to leave, picture me settled in. I mean, look at him, oh Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll in. Daytime checking in and make the paycheck come in. Licking his boss's balls, nobody got respect for him. Then when the weekend comes, he can't speak. He's drunk, beat on his wife, call her a cheat and cut. Then he's jetting down here with his dirty tourist dollars. Neo-colonizing the poorest islands and probably smuggling this little party drugs in. But unlike me, he's never stopped in customs. I had to fly away to make a change.
But the explosion would end all shatter and devastate. And then what? Y'all gave up. What do we achieve when we leave? More like than we unlike what we like to believe. And so what? Y'all know what? Despite class, color, or creed, we more like than we unlike what you like to believe. The explosion was deafening. The mechanism glitched only for a seconding. One last time reflected on this predicament. Stuck with no other option in this world's decadence.
I had to make a change, it was evident. To protest against the precedent's ignorance.
With his limited point of reference, it was making sense. So in a sense, he was innocent.
Your glossy tourist brochure, I live in it. But I ain't never saw the resorts you visited. At night, the state took all sorts of prisoners. Assassinate and torture its citizens. You and your government reaps the dividends. Keep them in office as long as they're diligent. You turn a deaf ear to the robbing and killing ends. Separate the master race from the simians. See me as Muslim, I must be hustling. If I ever try to leave, I'll be stopped in customs. I'ma fight for freedom and break the chains.
But the explosion would end all shatter and devastate. And then what? We gave up.
What do we achieve when we leave? More like than we unlike what we like to believe.
And so what? Y'all know what?
Despite class, color, or creed, we more like than we unlike what you like to believe.
Some people are tourists, some people are terrorists. Some know what the war is, some don't know what the hell it is. It's just something that they see on television. Turn that shit off right now, man, you better listen. Two lives intertwined by the root. It might not have happened, it might not even be the truth. If so, it wouldn't be the first time you swallow lies. But if it's wrong, I'll be the first to apologize. I'm not here to judge, I wear the rugs of a wanderer, searching the truth, but ain't on the not even close, but I boast a vivid imagination over a rhythm of desperation. Other people that's forced to make changes, but are locked by conventional laws in the cages, becoming the labels the system gives them. Whether it's terrorism or terrorism, what's the difference?
What's the similarities?
We all search forgiveness.
Search for inner clarity.
Mind the differences,
Major similarities.
trying to shake the labels we inherited. And now what? We gave up.
What do we achieve when we leave? More like than we unlike what we like to believe.
And so what? Y'all know what?
Despite class, color, or creed, we more like than we unlike what you like to believe.
And now what? We gave up. What do we achieve when we leave? More like than we unlike what we like to believe. And so what? Y'all know what? Despite class, color, or creed, we more like than we unlike what you like us to believe.